All right, let's start the new question based on exponents and indices and exponents. So you can say anything. The sum of all the possible values of x satisfying the equation 2 raised to the power 4x square minus 2 raised to the power 2x square plus x plus 16 plus 2 raised to the power 2x plus 30 equal to 0. So it is a very good question. I find it very interesting. And I'll show you two approaches. First approach is the observation that we can see here. Let's start the question. So we have 2 raised to the power 4x square plus 2 raised to the power 2x plus 30, and this is everything equal to 2 raised to the power 2x square plus x plus 16. Now, how is it possible that the powers of 2 are getting added and then it is equal to the third power? Let's write the powers of 2. So 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, and so on, so on. These are the powers of 2. Can you think of any two powers which will give you the another power? That is, if I have added 8 plus 16, it is 24, which is not the power of 2. If I have added 32 and 4, it is 36, not the power of 2. If I have added any two numbers from here, the result will not be the power of 2. This is quite observable. We have observed this thing. You can select any two powers of 2, which is not equal to the third power of 2. So how is it possible that the given equation is being satisfied? This is only possible when the powers are equal, means 8 plus 8 is 16. So 8 and 8 are the powers of 2, and 16, the result is also a power of 2. You can say 32 plus 32, it is 64. So 32 is the power of 2, and 64 is also the power of 2. Means these two values, this value and this value, must be equal. The left hand side is saying that 2 raised to the power something plus 2 raised to the power another thing. Means those two values must be equal. Then it is possible that the result, the right hand side, will also be the power of 2. We have observed that thing 8 plus 8, 32 plus 32. Means these two left hand side values must be equal to one another. That means the powers, I'm just comparing the powers now and rewriting the quadratic equation. It is 2x square minus x minus 15 equal to 0. Let's factorize this thing. I will get 6 and 5. So taking in common, it would be plus 5x. Yeah. So x equal to 3 and x equal to minus 5 by 2. I got these two values. Let's see if these values are correct or not. Now, what I can observe here is eight plus 8 is 16. 32 plus 32 is 64. That means twice of 32 is 64. Similarly, I will do the twice of what? Twice of 2 raised to the power 4x square. It should be equal to the right hand side. That is 2x square plus x plus 16. So the power of left hand side would be 4x square plus 1. Yeah, the powers are added when the base is same. And it would be equal to the left hand side power. Sorry, right hand side power. That is this. I will get the same equation which I have just got. Yeah, so the roots are same. If I have done the second, if I have taken the second term, that is 2x plus 30, would I get the same equation back? Let's see. So the net power of left hand side is 2x plus 31 equals to 2x square plus x plus 16. I will get the same equation back. Correct. Means it is being verified. So I will get the roots 3 and minus 5 by 2. The sum of all the possible values is 3 plus 5 by 2, 3 plus minus 5 by 2, that is equal to half. So this would be our answer. Yeah. It's a very interesting question because this is how you can see, but I'm not sure if you can see it in the main exam because it depends. We have a lack of time in that case. But I think you learn something new. Let's do the second approach for the same question. A systematic approach, I can say. Systematic approach would be something like this. Just a minute. Okay, so I will see that it can be written, the first term can be written like this. It is a square. Now I have to make b square from the last term. So it would be something like this. The fundamentals of exponents are clear here. The powers are multiplied, board mass. Okay. Now, A square and B square are there. I have to make 2AB. So is it being verified? It is being verified here that 2A, what is the A? 2x square. And what is B? 2 raised to the power x plus 15. If I compare the powers, the second term is being compared. 2x square is there, x is there, and 15 plus 1 is 16. Everything is verified. Means it is a perfect square. It is an identity of a square minus b square, where these are the a and b. And it is equal to 0. How is it equal to 0? When these two terms are equal to one another. So this is how algebraic approach. The powers are being compared, and I will see that it is the same equation which we have just got earlier. So these are the roots, and we will get the same answer back. So this is a very interesting question, I find, and I hope you learned something new. Keep sharing, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.